previous classes, we did a lot of things. Today we want to continue from where we stopped. The Pythagorean triple, or rather the Pythagorean triplets. The last time we did this, but today we want to do more of it, a harder part of it. Alright. In our last class we said that Pythagorean triple has to do with a set of three numbers that obey the Pythagoras rule. A set of three numbers that obey the Pythagoras rule. Alright, I will give several examples in case you're just joining us for the very first time. All these videos I'm talking about, they are on our YouTube channel at Ejimofor tutorial. You can quickly go there, you watch the full video, you like, you drop your comments. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that once I upload a new content, you will be the first person to see it. Alright, so today we want to advance a bit because we are talking about triplets, three sets of numbers, say 3, 4, 5. Alright, so there are cases, there are some exams you will go, you will find out that they will give you 2 and ask you to find the remaining one. You found using the Pythagoras rule, where you have, remember that we are talking about the third one, and that third one is the largest one. Understand? So that you have that your 3 squared now plus your 4 squared now will give us the missing number. You understand? And so that this one now becomes 9, this one now becomes 16, equal to the missing number. So that this plus this one now gives us what? 25. And remember that for you to get this particular one, it must be equal to what? 25. You understand now? Remember that this must be equal to this. So what now is the square of 25? This 25 can also be written as what? 5 power 2. Can you now see? That's to say that 5 power 2 is what is missing here. That is to say that the missing number here now is what? Is 5. Do you understand? Alright. What if you are given something like this? You are given 3, 4, 5. They remove this, and ask you to find the other ones. They only give you one member. Yes, it's very, very possible. They give you only one and ask you to find the other members. You understand? That is exactly our center of focus in our today's class. Just follow us, you understand. Look at what I'm saying. Look at what I'm saying. Example 1. Example 1. Can you now see? They say that you should find the Pythagorean triplets, the one member of it. That is to say, you have 3, 4, 5. And one of these 3 now is 10. They say find the remaining 2. So how do you approach this kind of question? Now, if you follow us very seriously, you will learn this. Alright, how do you approach this? This one, it has a particular formula we use in solving it. Now let us quickly derive the formula now, so that once you use it, it will give you the answer accurately. Alright, now let it be known to you that solution. Let us derive the formula first before solving it. Let us derive the formula. For all natural numbers, let us take x as an unknown natural number. Now, it is said that x, are you getting the point now? That x is greater than 1. You understand? So if x is greater than 1, that is to tell us that 2x squared plus x squared minus 1 all squared is going to give us x squared plus 1 from the Pythagorean rule. From Pythagorean rule. Alright, now let us bring out the left hand side now. Look at the left hand side. We are trying to prove that this particular expression will give us this particular expression. Now, let us start from the left hand side. Look at the left hand side now. This one now is very same thing as 2 squared, that is 2 power 2, like this. They are the same thing. And x squared minus 1 all squared is the same thing as x squared minus 1 in the bracket of x squared minus 1. They are the same. Remember, this is our what? Our left hand side. Let us expand it alongside with what? The right hand side. Very same thing as what? Your x squared plus 1 in the bracket of what? Your x squared plus 1. We are solving it, the left hand side and the right hand side. Alright, 2 squared is just something as 4x squared plus, now you can now expand. How do you expand? The first term will multiply this, first term will multiply this, second term will multiply this, second term will multiply this. So that when first term this one and this one are going to have, what I'm going to have here now is x squared plus x squared, and that gives you your what? Your x power 4. Then x squared now plus minus 1 now gives you minus x squared. You are done with this. Use this particular one. X times this one are going to have minus x squared, and 1 times 1 now gives us what? Your plus 1. You understand now? Equal to your right hand side. Do the same thing. This times this one now gives you your what? X power 4. You understand? And this times this one now gives you your what? Your plus x squared. And this times this one now, and this times this one now gives you what? X squared. And 1 times 1 now gives you your what? Plus 1. Alright. Now let us now simplify. Let's simplify. Then you bear witness that minus x squared gives you minus 2x squared. So you have your 4x squared plus x power 4 minus 2x squared plus 1. Plus 1. You get the point now. Equals your x power 4 plus then 2x squared plus 2x squared, that gives you your what? 2x. No, x squared plus x squared, that gives you your 2x squared plus 1. Alright, now remember you have 4x squared. I have this one and this one are like terms. So what we have here now is 4x squared. What we have here now is 2x squared. So from 4x squared, take away 2x squared. What we remain here now is what? 2x squared plus x raised to the power 4 plus 1, all equal to x power 4 plus 2x squared plus 1. Can you now see that your left hand side is empty as what? Your right hand side. Remember that addition is commutative in the sense that it can also be written this way: x power 4 plus 2x squared plus 1 equals x power 4 plus 2x squared plus 1. Can you now see that your left hand side now is equal to your right hand side? Can you now see? So if this expression gives you this, that means this first term here, this second term here, this third term here, they are all Pythagorean triplets. You get the point now? They are all Pythagorean triplets. Using this one now as the smallest value, this one now as the biggest value, and this one now as the third value. Alright, so now this implies that your 2x x squared minus 1 and x squared plus 1 are Pythagorean triplets. Now, if your 2x x squared plus minus 1 and x squared plus 1 are Pythagorean triplets. Now, in the first question they say find the Pythagorean triplets whose one member is 10. Now, you are giving one member now as 10. You understand that you're giving one member now as 10. So find the remaining ones. So how do you get this one now? You get it using this. So look at the first member here now. First member 2x. So that's to say that 2x now equal to one member is one member equal to 10. How do you get x? Divide both sides by 2. So that your 2x over 2 equal to 10 over 2. So that what we have here now is that your x is equal to 5. Can you now see? X is 5. You understand? X is 5. Alright, so remember we already know one member. So what we're looking now is the second and the third one. Alright now, so we have known your x. That's to say the second member now using this, once you have known the value of x, just substitute 5 here, substitute 5 here now, that is all. So here now we have the 5. X is 5. So we have your 5 squared now minus 1. 5 squared now is 25. 25 minus 1 now is equal to what? 24. So second member now is 24. Are you following it now? Alright, how do you now get the third one now? So you have your x squared plus 1, where your x is 5. So that you have that your 5 squared now plus 1. So that 5 squared now is 25 plus 1 now, that is equal to what? 26. Can you now see? One member is this, second member is this, and third member is this. So you can now tell us, therefore, the Pythagorean triplets are, first member is given 10, 24, and 26. Do you understand? So that is it. That is how to find the Pythagorean triplet when one member is given. So I don't know if you like the lesson. You enjoy it? Alright. You are at Ejimofor tutorial. Please kindly visit us at Ejimofor tutorial on YouTube. That is where we need you most. Are you getting it now? So always watch our videos. We drop video almost every day. Always go there to check on us. Always subscribe. Share this video. Always give us a thumb up. Alright. In our next class, where we are going to be dropping another one, but not on this. We are done with this particular topic. So we will be going to another one harder than this. Alright. See you then.